Good afternoon, America. Today is August the 28th of 2026, and it's Friday. And time now is 15:33 or 3:33 in the afternoon. I've got a topic I want to talk about, which was given to me this early morning. And it's a list. It's a list. A list of 9 people. 9 hybrids. Now, hybrids are those that are half human and half other. The other is not, according to what my understanding is, they are not lizards or reptilians, they're grays. Hybrid grays. Now, I'm going to call these people what they are called in their circle, the 9 Oaks. And listen to what I'm saying to you. The American people, understand who they are. These 9 Oaks are those that have been subjecting you, American people and the world citizens, in very malicious, malevolent undergoings. Now I'm going to say this as well. All of you are in the dark. All of you are in the dark. Those who are in this little circle of friends, and a circle of society, which has been around this world for, I'd say, 1,000,000 years or so. Since its inception by those that came down. Now, this planet is 5.5 cycles, world cycles old, or lifetimes old. We are heading to the 6th cycle. Now, each and every one of them before this cycle ended in a cataclysmic event. And each and every one of them had a type of living being. Now, what this all entails is a simple thing, that we are all parasites on this planet. This is a living world. And everything around it that you do see and do not see has breath and life. I'm going to talk to you very, very plainly. I'm a truthful man, but I'm also a simple man. But a simple man with a lot of knowledge that you do not understand. I'm going to give it a point that we have in America, what you call a failed state president. And that one of these hybrids, 9 men of the oak, or the circle of oak, that one of them is closely related to this gentleman in the White House. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Know that I know and that we know who you are. And you flash this constantly in front of the American people. And your wife says to you, stop, don't do that. Now I'm leading this to you. I want to give you the information and message. We know who you are. We know each and every name given. And this is already spread throughout our council. So this is what I'm going to say to you. Very simple. I do not flash that sign that you know, that symbol that you know. You have tried to approach me a while back with your deceptions and your lies and all of your connivance, because that is what roots you come from. And I know all about you and your father and all of your clan. And we know where you are headed. But there is more, and I want the American people to understand this. You are following the orders of what they call Greys. They are known by your group of 9 oaks as the owls, the old owls. You know, among you there are 2, maybe 4 who are Israelis of Israeli origin. You have 2 who are, one who is an American, a pope. Another who is Italiano. Hey, compare. And there are many others. But these 9 are very concisive to the topic I'm talking about. Now, the American people they're plain people, they're simple people, they're innocent of all the menagerie, malevolence that you create. And you have been doing this for a long time. And the one next to our current President of the United States, who has a little bimbo girlfriend at the present time, who left a beautiful woman, smart woman now. I guess she's changed her path. And I hope she takes her child, if she never had a child by him, away from him. But he will meet a certain topic again in 2048, when he's a little bit older. But you, Mr. Hybrid human, snakes are wiser than you are. You know, in dealing with this world, you forget that there are others who are on this planet who have more knowledge than you. And I knew you. Let us put it this way. Let's put it this way. You're a child in the woods compared to what is up there. You are a child, a babe in the woods compared to what is up there. You may have powerful friends, plenty of wealth, but the knowledge that you have here, non-compatible. There are things that you do not know which are to come to you and your 9 oaks. Excuse me while I take a little indulge of my elixir of life. The thing that you have and the thing that you think you have will never be. You have accumulated wealth on the distractions and the deceptions in the same way your father did the same with the American people. And like I've said before, the world and the universe are based on a single form. It's called a spiral. But when you counter that spiral, everything collapses. When you counter that spiral, everything collapses. Understand what I'm saying to you? There are beings on this planet who are watching you now and your other friends in the 9 oaks and the owls who are the Greys and not reptilians. That is all a deception. It was all a deception from the beginning. In all of those videos that you present, and AI is another little contraption you invented to fool a simple-minded, ignorant, innocent people. You know, many times I've gotten messages, text messages from your little GOP group wanting me to endorse. I am not a participant. Again, I say, I am not a participant of any religious, political, or economic group. I am all for humanity, for the human being, the innocent human being, which was placed on this earth so that they can go above the horizons and into the universe. You are stalling their forwardness and their progressiveness because you want to control the masses. But before that happens, you will see not only Israel destroyed, but also America in its fall. Now, as a human being, I have fought for this nation. I love this nation. I love its people. But unfortunately, the Creator has a much bigger purpose. And first, like he did with Israel, swept it across, as will the earth again on a sixth world cycle. Now you listen to me, Mr. Oak or Oaks, and you owls as well, or grays, not reptilians. Is it no wonder that we've had so many children disappear? Is it no wonder? Why? Why do you have our children? Why do you take our children? The American people do not know what is going on in the dark world of yours. You have it in the entertainment field, entertainment world. You prance it around with your gorgeous looking women, with their little signs and their little eye things. Am I correct? And those owls who believe they're sun gods. Incredible. You know, the question lies, how long is your little party going to go on? How long is your little party going to go on before it finally falls? And you realize that your work is gone. It's gone and you've been disgraced. That you have been disgraced and you will face the consequences each day of your life, thinking, when will it be the day? When will it be the day? When will it be the day? Think. There are those of us who know what is going on in Washington, D.C. The many portals that are in Washington, D.C. with the monument and the South Lawn and the Heroes Wall and other places in Washington, D.C. You have enemies in Iran who are, they've just targeted each and every one of you. And you have enemies in China, just as worse as those in Iran. And they have the power to destroy you completely. Erase you off the map. And they will. It will come a time when all of the nations of this world, all of the superpowers will no longer be. And then you owls, you grays will have nothing to rule, but you will be on the run. And some of you will be captured. And you will be executed. You have no power over the light. Dark has never had any power over the light. I am a man of di onore. And those who in Italy are doing what you are doing, back away. Because you've been identified in your characterization at this point in time is no longer valid. It is now void. Because your name is on here. Your name is on here. And you are no longer a valid priest in the Vatican. Because you have been voided. And I can see that there is one cumbare who, if with this information, you will no longer be among many of you other ones. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Search Google. The owls. The owls. And the 9 oaks. Cute names. Sound like something out of Lord of the Rings. Or is it Stargate? Sun gods, that's what they call themselves. These owls or grays. Let's see here. Let me see. Sun god Ra. Really? Sam? Why would you call yourself Sam? Or the Sandman? Why do you call yourself the Sandman? Let me see, who is the other one here? I just want to bring one that is, he's an Aztec god. My goodness, did we know we had an Aztec god among us? Lucica, pre-Columbian sun god. These are the names that you take on as grays. Is this what you do? Is that the kind of intelligence that you have? Before it is all over, you will be placed in a pit of fire. But before that will happen, there will be light shone upon you that you will know who you really are. You're not of this earth, you are dimensional. Intradimensional, that's who you are. You graze. And you hit people with frequencies and other things that you shoot at them. Really? That all you can do? And let me say this to you. I am not afraid of your assassins. I'm not afraid of them. As are many of my associates. We are counter your cause. We are counter your way of thinking. We will return this planet to the innocent, and you will be gone. By my word. America, citizens, again I say, to you, protect your families, protect your children, guard your children's health, mental capabilities, physical well-being, their nutrition, above all. They poison your foods, they poison your waters, they poison all that you eat. They put parasites in your food, your meat, your vegetables, chicken, fish, and fruit. Be selective. Be wise in checking what you eat, who you friend with. Again, remember that. Do you remember that? They are not your friends. Beware. Be safe. Use your God creation mind. God bless you. God bless every parent and family in the United States of America who are innocent of all the wrongdoings of these evil, malicious, verminial serpents that we have among us. And they are not reptilians. They are grays, far older than you may think. Be well. Ciao.